This is a big one, guys. We have got Future Stars Bergvall put through the 55,000 coin rigid backbone evolution, and look at his base card stats. Is your team looking a little something like this on FC25 and you want to upgrade it? Well, today I might have a solution for you with LootBar.gg. LootBar.gg is the fastest place to get your coins, but not only that, they are also the cheapest. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than all other competitors, they're also considerably cheaper than FC Points. On top of that, LootBar are now also offering 8% extra coins on every single order. You can also now buy packs directly from LootBar, which is cheaper than on the game. And don't just take it from me, a lot of other creators are using LootBar. And you know you can trust them because their reviews are brilliant. And on top of all of that, guys, they offer a very, very fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. So if you are looking for FC25 coins, make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description. And when you do go to LootBar, use code VIPER at checkout to get an extra 8% off. So guys, before we get into the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. On the way up to getting this evolution, this card was insane. He is 6'1", he's controlled accelerate. You can make him lengthy if you want to. I don't think I'd recommend it on this card. 4-star, right-footed, 6'1" with 92 dribbling and 91 pace is outrageous on this card. And he's only 40k to buy. And I believe 55,000 coins to put him through the rigid backbone Evo. So it's really, really cheap for a card that looks outrageous. Of course, he's only got one playstyle plus, which is a little bit annoying. In terms of roles, at CDM, he's got wide half plus, holding plus, and deep line playmaker plus plus. At centre mid, he has got holding plus, deep line playmaker plus plus, and playmaker plus plus. Now, we're going to be playing him on playmaker plus plus. And you might think that's really, really strange. He looks more defensive, Viper. Why are you doing that? And you get the best kind of AI from Playmaker Plus Plus in my experience. So regardless of the fact I think he's a bit more of a box-to-box or defensive-minded midfielder, Playmaker Plus Plus gives him the best AI. So that is what we're going to keep him on 100%. In terms of play styles, he has got Incisive Pass Silver, Ping Pass Plus, Long Ball Pass, Intercept, Technical, Rapid, and Press Proven. The Rapid on this card is really cool as it allows you to kind of drive through midfield with him, which is also amazing in my opinion. For the in-game stats, he's got 91 acceleration and sprint speed, so he's got a good pace split. His shooting is average. He's got good attack positioning, okay finishing, poor shot power, long shots, volleys, and penalties. You're not really going to be scoring a lot of goals with this card. As you can see, 7 games played with him, only 2 assists, no goals. I'm not expecting to score goals with this card, right? I'm expecting to have one of the most powerful, strong, good passing midfielders on the game. He has got for his passing, 90 vision, 83 crossing, 90 short pass, 88 long pass, and 85 curve. For his dribbling, this is just crazy. 90 agility and 91 balance, 93 reactions, 91 ball control, 92 dribbling, and 92 composure. That is insane for a midfielder of his stature. In terms of the defending stats as well, he's got 88 interceptions, 84 heading accuracy, 74 defensive awareness, 98 stand tackle, and 91 slide tackle. And then physically, he's got 93 stamina, 90 jumping, 91 strength, and low aggression at 76, which I don't really think matters. We're going to keep a basic on him, so he's going to get +4 to his sprint speed, so up to 93 pace. Gets 96 attack positioning, 84 shot power. Gets 94 vision and short pass with 92 long pass and 89 curve. Gets 94 agility, 95 ball control, 96 dribbling, 78 defensive awareness, maxed out stand tackle, 95 slide tackle, and 95 strength. As I said, Playmaker plus plus, left-hand side of midfield. Let's get into a few games of Division 1, almost elite, and see what this card can do. Here is game 1 now coming up with Bergvall, and this card just looks amazing. Alright guys, as you already know, I have played a few games of this card already, and even at the 87 rated, he was bonkers, man. What he offers is really nice in that midfield. As you can see, his dribbling doesn't look too bad there. What I really like about him is this. He's able to drive through the midfield really nicely, find really, really accurate passes, as you can see already. I like it. I like it already. That's really nice. That's really nice already. That should have been 1-0. Bergvall heavily involved in the early stages. And he's just left. Here is game 2 now coming up with Bergvall. And this guy has got a sick team. But I hope, guys, even though it was a really short sample size, or a small sample size, I should say, you can see what this Bergvall can do. He's a monster. He's an absolute monster in that midfield. I actually think I prefer him to Zizou. I like the fact that his dribbling feels really nice. I like the fact that his passing is awesome as well. And he might even be able to find that. Nearly. Very close. Good take there from Bergvall. Can you find that? Nearly again. Of course, if you don't have long ball pass plus, you can't often find them. But this is also what I really like about this card, right? Is bringing him back. He's really, really, really good defensively. And I think that's the most important thing about the card, right? He's insanely good defensively. Very, very good in the air, as you can see there as well. And his passing ability kind of makes this card for me. Good pass. He's just really good at starting attacks, it seems, guys, you know. I know it might sound stupid, right? But he's really, really good at starting attacks, which is what I really like from the card. Fire that into him there. Look, that's just nice. He's in here. He's actually gone in. Oh, what a finish that is from Bergvall. Now, of course, on the Playmaker Plus, you will get some forward runs from him, which is actually quite nice. That is a lovely ball as well. I don't know if he's onside. Yeah, he is. Oh, unlucky. But yeah, on the Playmaker Plus, you will get some good forward runs from him. I like how good he is in the air as well, guys. I really like his presence in the midfield. I think it's really, really good. Bergvall again here. Lovely ball into Butra. He's not going to be able to bring it down, though. That's so unlucky. Good, Bergvall. Nice. Very, very good. This card defensively, more than attacking-wise, is just crazy good, man. Good under pressure there. Drives into the space. Good ball into Butra as well. And that's what I mean. It's just his passing and his ability to drive, which I really like. Oh, that's nice. Oh, unlucky again there. Good from Bergvall again there. He's got a big, big, big frame, which means that he kind of has that Vieira-esque build in-game. Even though he's a lot smaller, he kind of feels a bit like Vieira, which I quite like also. Look at that. He's just so good at getting the ball into and driving and also finding any type of pass, really, other than the over-the-tops. What a run as well that is. Yeah, look at that pass, man. Look at that pass too. I mean, that is absolutely outrageous from this Bergvall. Yeah, just trust him in them positions there, right? To get the ball out. Wow. That is an absolutely crazy tackle. Yeah, look at that as well. I mean, guys, some of you might not like the fact that I've got him on Playmaker Plus and you might think that's a bit stupid. But the runs he is making, just stupid, guys, as well, you know. Look at that. Look at that run. Oh, it's a penalty as well. This Bergvall is just incredible, guys. He's absolutely incredible. I've absolutely loved him already. Absolutely loved him. I make no bones about it either, guys. This dude I'm playing, really bloody good. Really, really, really good. He's offside trap and he's doing all of the sweaty stuff. But I just think this card has got so much utility. What he offers is amazing. And, you know, he's not... I don't think he's going to be a card that's going to be for everyone. But what I will say is he's just dominant. He's absolutely dominant in that midfield. Really hard to get off the ball. You know, he's got press proven, he's got rapid, he's got all the things to kind of carry your midfield forward. But then he's also got the defensive side of things as well, right? This is a bonkers card, and he's so good at progressing the play, so good defensively. I think the only thing this card's really missing is relentless. Here we go, drive into the midfield here. Nice. See, look, you can trust him to turn as well, which is mad. You can't do that with like a Hullet. You actually just can't do that. Oh, I don't know if you guys could really see it there, but his positioning there was like perfect for me, and that's because of the Playmaker Plus, in my opinion. Lovely. I absolutely adore this card. I think he's so good. I actually do think he's so good. Such a unique midfielder. All right, guys, we played 3 games with this 89 Bergvall, and honestly, man, let me tell you some things about this card. I think he's better than Ruud Gulit's best version right now, currently in the game. I don't think that will remain throughout the entire game cycle. But what this card offers is really different probably to what you're used to having in your midfield. You've got the cards like Vitinha, you've got the Xavis, the kind of cards that all the pros use. I wouldn't be surprised if pros start using this card. He has got the kind of mould and build of like a Patrick Vieira / Gullit type. Really long legs, very, very powerful. 6'1", feels like he's 6'5" in game. It's really, really that big a difference. that I feel from this card to like even a Kevin De Bruyne for me, right? You know, I love that De Bruyne. He's not on my bench right now. But I really think this card is giving you a kind of leg up over mostly every midfielders on the game, even some Team of the Years. I think this card, maybe not better in every aspect, but can really compete with the Team of the Year midfielders in terms of the women. More so than the guys, but what I do think is that his pace, his power, his passing, not his shooting. He's okay shooting-wise, but his pace and his power and his passing is just ridiculous. Let's go through the stats anyway. The pace is really good on the ball. You can't really feel it off the ball. He feels more like 85 pace off the ball, in my opinion. But once you get the ball into him and you drive into spaces, it is nearly impossible to stop him. Really strong, press proven as well. He's very, very hard to get off the ball once he's driving into spaces. So the pace is good. That rapid is very helpful as well. The shooting, as we already talked about a little bit, not really that good. We did score a goal with him, but you're not really going to get goals with this card, right? He's the guy that will make the assists. He's the guy that will mop up the play. He's the guy that will bring your team forward. And for me, I really, really like that. His passing is incredible, bar his long ball pass. Don't really try them with him. He doesn't really have them in his locker. His through balls are insane, and his ping passes are awesome as well. So his passing is really good. Dribbling wise, honestly, bonkers to have on a midfielder like this. It's like using, like, as I said, a Vieira / Hullet that can left stick dribble, that can L2R2 dribble, that can technical dribble. It's so good to have in your midfield. His jockey speed is brilliant as well in terms of a defensive kind of position as well. He gets back into position really well defensively because of his jockey, right? What I will say, as we move on to the defending, his defensive awareness is really low, so his jockeying needs to be good and his pace needs to be good. That defensive awareness could cost you, so put a sentinel on him, an anchor, shadow, something that boosts that potentially. I really like the basic for obvious reasons, as you can see right there. But that max out stand tackle is awesome. His interceptions are very good as well. You know, he's got that intercept, which is very, very clutch for actually making tackles. And because he's got that big body, long legs as well, with that intercept and his stand tackle, it's really, really hard to get past him because he has got the Vieira long leg trait, you know, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And then physically, whilst I don't like his aggression, I kind of wish he had like 90 plus aggression. Everything else here is outrageous. Awesome in the air. Wins almost every aerial duel in that midfield. Stamina is brilliant as well. Shamefully no relentless, but his stamina is still awesome. And then 91 strength kind of completes the card. And he is just, he's just unbelievable. He's like 90k all in. And he's going to remain in my midfield. I prefer him to the 94 Zidane. I'm not sure if I prefer him to De Bruyne. I think defensively, absolutely. Not going forward, though. I think this card's outrageous, man. I really, really do. I kind of wish he had right back, because I feel like he'd be the best right back on the game. I do actually think he's one of the best all-round midfielders on the game, though. You know, the only thing you're missing on this card is shooting, and I'm telling you, here's 100% better than Zidane. What a card this is for a crazy price. I would not be surprised if the pros start using this card.